Governor Schwarzenegger. This video is brought to you by PLP, Public Lands for the People, bringing your awareness of a serious breach of common good to the state of California. Last year, you vetoed AB 1032 for all the right reasons. It was an attempt by extremists to usurp federal mandated due process in regards to small-scale dredge operations.
Got a lot of fish around my nose.
Oh yeah, they're looking for food, huh?
Yeah.
This year, they've attached a rider onto the new budget, Section 3600, Resources, California Department Fish and Game. This rider would put a moratorium on small-scale dredging operations, which would be a violation of federal law. This would precipitate court action. The same extremists have tried for 3 years in federal court to deny our rights and have failed. This would be a clear violation of due process. The effects of this rider would be dramatic. Not only would the costs of court action be significant, but also the smaller inland communities that rely on the small-scale prospector would feel an economic slowdown for communities that are already suffering. This would be a tragedy. Governor Schwarzenegger, what PLP would like you to do is find this rider and line item veto it. This would be good for the state of California and to the 40,000 members of PLP. California was built on the great heritage of the small-scale prospectors. From the 49ers, the wealth of California is directly tied to the past. The extremists have built an image of mining that's less than flattering. The truth is far different. PLP would like to leave you with an image that is real about small-scale mining community. In Washington state, small-scale mining community has worked with the State Department of Ecology in removing mercury. Here's what Jay Manning, Director of Department of Ecology, State of Washington, said on Earth Day 2008.
What these guys do is they leave the river better than they found it. They're collecting legacy or naturally occurring mercury, lead, and other heavy metal contaminants along with the gold that they tend to keep, surprisingly.
We like that.
So it's probably not terribly surprising that the Department of Ecology and the mining community every once in a while doesn't see eye to eye. On this one, we have been great partners. I want to thank these folks for coming today, for working on these issues. So let me read what they told me to read here. Historically, mercury was used in dredging and prospecting, collect small particles of gold from streams. Miners still come across mercury, and it's from all kinds of sources, and some of it's naturally occurring. They collect it, recover it, and take it out of the environment. They have collected more than 161 pounds of mercury over the last 5 years, strictly voluntary. Excellent work by these folks as they are out there finding those little nuggets of gold. Thank you very much.
Thank you.